guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the 2019 Eisteddford Hair for Paws. Now this Eisteddford Hair is only going to be used on our 10 and under, 8 and under and 6 and under Troupes. It's super simple, you don't have to worry about any braiding or anything like that. It's just really cute on the little one's hair. So for this hairstyle, we really only need a couple of things, but I get these from Hair on Point. It's a group on Facebook and they do these awesome hair boxes with the kids' names on them, so nobody else can take them. And they're just super easy to have everything you need in it. So you can see I've got bobby pins, I've got little elastics, hair stuff. So simple. So for this hairstyle, you're definitely going to need our friend, the little elastics for this. Instead of getting a gel, I'd get a gel spray. It just makes it easier when you're doing the kids' hair. Your fingers do get sticky and we don't want that to happen. Also, of course, your trusty hairspray. Every dance mum needs to have about 10 of these, I reckon. Soft brush, our comb, okay, and make sure you have the little metal end. It's just easier to do the parts, and obviously your brush to start off with. Okay, so to start off with, we want to have a nice straight part. Normally go from the tip of the nose and go all the way down to the bottom of the hair. To make it easier, put the side you're not doing in a ponytail. It just keeps all the hair out of the way. You can, if you want, have water or get going with your gel spray, a couple of pumps, soft brush, and you just quickly run it down the hair. That just keeps the flyaways. We've settled them down to start off with, and now we can go to the important stuff. Now Aubrey's got glitter and all that fun stuff in her hair. It's what dancers always seem to have. It doesn't matter how much we wash, there still seems to be glitter. So you're gonna get your comb and you're gonna grab your first section. The good thing about this is that you don't have to have it perfect, okay? The parts, because really, we're not gonna see all this. This is all going to be covered, okay? Again, with the gel spray, this is just to settle the hair, because the worst part of what you can do to your child's hair is to get the hair caught up in the elastic. It's not fun. There'll be lots of tears and crying, and it just becomes something that's just fun for them to do. It becomes really stressful, and yeah. Sometimes I warn them that I'm spraying and then sometimes I forget. So you'll see it around a lot. Okay, so that's just your first part here. It's not a big one, but it's enough to get us started. Like I said, we're just gonna spray. So we've sprayed it. We've got all our flyaways slicked down. If you're worried, get the soft brush or even an old toothbrush that's clean. Works as well. It gets all those flyaways nice and pulled back. The most important part with this part, Aubrey has long hair, but I know some of the kids out there have really long hair. It's going to start bringing up this part and it can get caught in the hair tie. It's really painful for the kids, so please be mindful of that. The first one you'll go around a couple of times, just because it's going to be a bit smaller and not as thick. Right, that's your first section done. Now, like I said, this is going to be super easy. Our next section, straight up, we just pull. We're just combing it all back. You can use a soft brush with this as well, okay, but we're just combing it back, getting all our bumps out of it. Again, gel spray. Soft brush. Making sure that underlayer that we don't have is staying nice and smooth underneath. So when it comes time, we're not ripping it into her hair. Should have separated these. Okay. Now it's super important that you don't want them to be down this way. We're wanting to keep them in the middle. Okay, we tighten it up. Now the bit that we just joined in, okay, from our first section that we've joined into this one, we're just pulling it just out like that. Now, if you have this from last year or from other years, it's just a powder for hair, you can give it a douse and it just gives it a bit more texture and a bit more thickness. Okay, now moving on, we're just simply doing the same thing down the hair. Now, I think the other day when I did it, I had 4, so we're gonna go for 4 again. It was really cute and just, I love it because it gives the illusion of having the Dutch braids in, which is the in thing at the moment, isn't it, Aubrey? Mm-hmm. I'm getting the extensions and that put in. Okay, again with our gel spray. Okay, comb. It's always good just to talk to the kids while you're doing it so they know what's coming. I forget. Just let them know when I'm spraying. I think that's the worst thing in my house. The kids hate when I don't tell them. And again, remember to watch out for the loose hair under the bottom. There's nothing worse than getting the hair stuck in the hair tie. The kids absolutely hate it. Worst thing to try and get out of their hair. Okay, just tighten it a little bit. And then again, we're just pulling the hair and fluffing it up. Okay. And then again onto the next one. Okay, look down, Aubrey. Now again, we're not going to have them go down their shoulders, okay? We're wanting them to stay back. So they're not flicking around. Like Aubrey's hair's long, not as long as what it used to be, and some of the kids that are at paws now, and we don't want kids flicking hair around or getting in their hair as they're dancing. Now what's good is that when you've done it once on this side, we've just got to follow it nice and quickly on the other. Now when it comes down to the bottom, you can see how Aubrey's got flyaways. Most kids do as their hair's still growing. It's really important when you come to this part that we don't pull their hair. Okay, it's painful. Don't know if you guys can remember as getting your hair done as kids, but getting it pulled is the worst thing. So you want to do it away from the bottom a bit, just so we're not pulling those little bits down the bottom. Okay, and again, bumping it up nicely. Okay. And then like last year with our pony that we had, we're then just going to join the hair down the bottom. Up to you if you put spray in down the bottom. You just want to pull it down as you go. Now Aubrey really needs the 3 in this time. Like I said, she got all her hair chopped off at the beginning of the year this year. But for those whose kids have really long hair or even short, you just want to have this much left at the end. Okay, and we're pulling it. Just the gel spray again. Nothing too crazy. And that's your first side done. Okay, so now we're on to the second side. Now once you've pulled it out of the pony, just give it a quick brush and all those knots out. Now this side, super quick, super easy, because you're just following the lines you've already created, really. So I've got to get better at using the comb, but nice and smooth on top and underneath. Again, we don't want the hair to get caught in the elastic. Nothing worse for them. They're all getting caught together. Okay, and then tighten. Okay, and again, just tilt your head over again so you can see where we did on this side, and you're just going to follow that over here. Makes life so much easier for you. This hairstyle is that quick that doesn't matter if you do it of the night before or even the morning of the Eisteddford. As long as you do it so it's nice and slicked back, no flyaways are showing on the sides, you should be good. Okay, so we'll just finish up this one, finish up a couple, and then we'll jump ahead, okay guys? Okay, so we're working our way back down the hair. Okay, we're almost done. It's still important to make sure as you're matching sections here, when you get down to your ponies down the back, you're still going to match them as well. As you can see, Aubrey does have a few flyaways. The most important part we want slicked back is our center bit here and our side bits. Okay, we want that all slicked back and tight. We don't want any flyaways being able to get in the kids' faces. Jump up, Aubrey. Okay, head up. Okay, so this is the look you're gonna have from the front. Okay, slowly turn. Okay, outside. I will take pictures and put them at the end of the video as well. But as you can see, okay, it's super cute, super fun, super easy. Okay, when we're doing them, we want to make sure we're going down and we're coming in to sit here. We don't want them coming down and coming to the front of them. We want this to be at the back. Okay, separating them, that's it.